There's a moon out tonight. Let's go strolling. There's a girl in my heart.
So I was in the first Valley Road Theater Company show. I was in Lieutenant of Inishmore, so that was the first show we ever did. It was a little bit smaller. There were only, I think, 9 people in the cast. And he asked me to do it because we were friends at the time. We had done shows together. We're still friends. But yeah, and ever since then, he's asked me to do pretty much every show. And I've been able to do some. I have been crew for some of them. I've acted in others. But this one, he asked me to do it. I remember one time we were hanging out and he was like, "Will, you're still okay to do the show, right?" And I was like, "I don't know." And he was like, "No, you have to do it. It's too late. I already set you up for it." So it's too late at that point, so yeah.
What was your initial reaction when hearing like the plot and like the...
I wasn't surprised. He'd been talking about it for a very long time. He'd always wanted to do immersive theater show. He loves immersive theater. The 2 shows ago, Mosh and All, the beginning of it, the introduction of the show was immersive. So he's kind of been slowly building up to this point. So I definitely wasn't surprised, but you know, it was a very exciting prospect. It would happen a lot of times. The rehearsal would begin with us all sitting in a room with Alex and Alex kind of giving a rundown of what's happening. And then all the actors go into separate rooms and we basically block our scenes. For some of the bigger ones, Alex would come in and block it for us, but most of the time, Alex wouldn't even be in the room. We would go to Alex and be like, "Hey, we're having trouble with this," and he would usually give us like a couple sentence answers. So it was really a lot on us to make the blocking work. So yeah, it was also it's been a long time. It's been rehearsals once a week since December. So it kind of like left your mind every once in a while and that's like, "Oh yeah, I have No Darkness rehearsal." And slowly as we got closer, it began like, okay, this is like a huge part of my life right now. This is my big project that I'm working towards. So yeah, that answers the question, I hope. I think this show ending it's definitely an end of an era, but it's definitely like we've been doing this since sophomore year. It's always been like, oh yeah, Alex's show is happening. And this is the last one. I think it's also the most ambitious one, so it's fitting that this is the last one. But I would say this is the last one. It's probably the most ambitious one too. So yeah, it's gonna be maybe a little sad when it's over, but it's been a lot of fun. I'm really glad I got to be a part of it, and I don't know if I'm really gonna be a part of something like this ever again.
Anything else you want to add? Or say to Alex or anything?
Not saying shit to Alex. Okay. I would say it's just awesome being in a show as collaborative as this. Obviously, a lot of, like, you don't really quite see how much Alex put into this. I mean, even shit like these curtains, like, I don't know, where'd he get them? I mean, he had to set them up. Every little thing was because of Alex, but also, like, this show definitely exists just as much because of Alex as all of us. It's kind of like, I would put it as like this creature that like, Alex is like the head and we're all the legs. Obviously without the head, we're nothing, but you know, we're the legs, we keep it up. And that's a really cool thing. No one's really the boss of anybody else. We're all just people who are coming together because we all have the same vision of this really awesome thing and we all want to put the work in to make it happen. And you don't get to see that with a lot of other things because, especially at our age, we mostly do things because people tell us to do them. Even if it's something we're passionate about, there's usually someone in charge who's telling us what to do, but this entirely is dependent on we want to do it. So, yeah, I like that. So, yeah.
Good. Amazing. Thank you. Them.
Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that trench coat. That is so cool, Elijah. That is so cool.
Wait, Will, watch this.
That is less cool.